Hello boat fans, this is Tim from Boatshed Brighton, and I'm really excited because today I get to take you for an internal tour around this Sadler 29. Now this is a boat that I love. I've always liked these boats. They're very popular, they're classical, they feel safe, and they've got a great reputation, so I'm really looking forward to showing you about, and especially as it's a virtual reality 360 degree film, so you can click and hold or touch and hold your screen and you can look anywhere you like. You can look up, down, left, right at any point. You don't have to look where I'm looking. So as I take you around the boat, you look where you like, and we hope you enjoy that. It's a new feature that we're really proud of at Boatshed Brighton. Great, so let's start the tour. So here we are in a cockpit. It's deep, steep sides, plenty of shelter from the elements. We've got a cockpit tent covering the whole thing, which gives us that extra outside room when we're alongside, which is fantastic. We've got a spray hood, and the camera is located just above the gas locker and the throttle. We've got the autopilot here, and we've also got the shore cable coming into the boat here, which is really great. On either side we've got a self-tailing sheet winch, which is lovely, and on the coach roof at the back here we've got two not self-tailing halyard winches, and all the brakes for the lines that are all led aft. So this boat should be good for those people who like to sail short-handed or solo, as long as you've got the right experience and courses, everybody. And then over the companionway we've got all the navigation instruments that you would expect to find here. So yeah, in summary, feels very nice in here, feels like she should be very safe, and there's plenty of room too. So let's take you down to the saloon. First of all, I'll just put you on the saloon table there, almost right in the middle of the compartment. So as you can see, it's very nice and light down here. We've got big windows, we've got a great big companionway, and the light colour of the inside of the coach roof and the side of the superstructure, along with the light coloured wood, really lends itself to a nice airy open feeling here. So I feel very at home, as you can tell. On either side of the saloon, we've got, on the port side, we've got a U-shaped sofa affair with stowage below, very comfortable. In the middle we've got the saloon table that the camera's sitting on. There is another leaf here that lifts up, you can see, to make it into quite a nice sizable table, so you can easily sit 4 to 6 people around here and have a lovely dinner. Fantastic. I'm sitting on the starboard sofa, which this way isn't incredibly long, so you'll have a trouble getting an adult to sleep on here, but you may fit a child in. Either way, nice, pleasant area, more stowage behind here, and yeah, feels very, very convivial, everybody. I quite like to spend some time on this boat. So, moving aft, in the port aft corner here, we've got the galley area, which is nice and uncluttered. Underneath this auxiliary worktop bench unit, we've got the 2 burner stove there with a cooker underneath. Lovely job. After that we've got the lift up lid for the working fridge. Plenty of room in there for your milk, or maybe even the champagne. And then outboard of that we've got the 2 sort of sliding door covered unit there for your sauces and your salts and your peppers and your cruets, etc. And above that we've got space for the cutlery and cups. So very nice, very compact, and you know, very usable at sea, I think. Yeah, very nice indeed. I just noticed as well we've got an extra shelf unit here as well, so that's always going to help while you're cooking and preparing the food for the family or friends. Lovely. Underneath the companionway steps are formed of one moulding, so while they're quite heavy and not the easiest to get out, they're very, very strong, and I can't see them ever failing in the way that a set of wooden steps might do, for example. So yeah, quite nice. And beneath the companionway here, if you can see, we've got the switch panel, engine panel as well there, and on the starboard aft side where the pilot berth would be, at the moment it's not a berth because it's being used for stowage, so the cushion's on there, but we've got the batteries underneath and a seat for the rather nice navigation station here. So we've got a decent sized chart table, stowage within, and again a smattering of the usual navigation instruments that you would expect to find. And she's fitted with a GPS, an EPIRB here as well, which is rather nice to see, and I wish we saw more of them. But yeah, very nice area in here, light, bright, airy, She smells good, she feels good, and yeah, she's a nice place to be. Bilges are nice and dry and clean, so yeah, this boat looks like she's been looked after. We like her, we like her. So what I'll do now is I'll take you forwards, and I'm going to take you and plunk you in the heads compartment, because that's where we all want to see what it's like. And as you can see, it's got the usual Sadler-esque affair on the bulkheads. We've got a small sink against the forward bulkhead, and we have the obligatory white throne there that everybody loves, ready for use and ready to go. Behind the door here we have a really rather large hanging locker there for your well, whatever you like, but generally your life jackets and your wet foulies too. But yeah, that's behind the door there, which is good. And now I'm going to take you, just move you forwards into the Forepeak cabin, which, as you can see, is the kind of expected triangular V-berth. The camera's sitting on the infill here at the moment. We've got some cockpit cushions here to the starboard side. Nice hatchway. Feels a bit darker in here at the moment because the hatch has got a cover on it just to protect it from the UV from the sun. But other than that, quite a standard forward V-berth. Plenty of room for two. Nice and cosy. And yeah, I think I'd enjoy staying in there, no problem at all. Right then, so I'll take you back to the saloon. Back onto the saloon table. So to conclude, the boat's coming onto the market with boats at Brighton. She's a Sadler 29. She looks nice, she feels nice. We've got two berths up forward. We've got a heads compartment. We've got a really nice airy light saloon here. Engine and a nice deep cockpit with a cockpit tent on it as well. If you'd like any more information about this boat, or if you'd like to see her, go to boatsatbrighton.com, where you'll find all our contact details, more pictures, videos, virtual reality. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and keep watching. Bye!